Hello, I'm Tom Makovitch, and I graduated from Southside in 2008. Seems like a long time ago, but ever since then I ended up applying to undergraduate school at Fredonia State University after applying to multiple different schools and also the School of Radiology. And despite what everyone was telling me at the time, not everyone, but the majority of people in my life were telling me to take the more logical step as far as financial concerns and how much money I'll be making in 5 to 10 years down the road. But I decided instead of 5 to 10 years down the road, how much money I'll be making is how much will I be enjoying my life? Is that what I really want to do? So I followed my passion to Fredonia State University, which is where I got my Bachelor's of Fine Arts. And upon applying my first time, I applied for drawing and painting. And then upon submitting my portfolio, I said I wanted to be photography. And that's when I ended up doing my first year there. And after my first year, I took my like a sculpture 101 class, and that really opened my eyes as far as what I can do with my work. Not only can I incorporate drawing and painting, which I also have incorporated photography in my work, and printmaking into my sculpture, and ceramics, and just I can use everything, and even as far as the paper pieces that you see behind me. The one that I have on the wall here is a piece that I finished while I was in my undergraduate career, and then I have this hanging piece above me that's kind of twirling around, doing this little thing. But it's a technique that I've revisited from past projects, and hopefully I'll incorporate it into my work. I just want to let you know that persistence pays off. So if you have a lot of dedication and want to definitely pursue something, and if you have sort of a passion, follow that passion, drive it for as long as you can, because it does pay off. And I know that you've heard that before, but I end up getting scholarships and awards just based on my dedication and persistence and the quality of my work and how much time I was spending in the studio. And upon applying to grad school, I got another fellowship, or my first fellowship, and just for the quality of my work when I first submitted my portfolio. So it does pay off. So portfolios, if you're nervous about a portfolio, don't be that nervous. Just select all the past works that you've done, and then start fine-tuning them out, taking out pieces that aren't that good, and exemplify your special skills and talents that you have. So if you're good at drawing, draw your hand, or just draw something, and just do a few of those until you have some good pieces. Same thing with painting, or photography, or design, or any ceramic pieces that you may have, or any sculpture. So that's something that you should definitely be following in your path. Like it's great, and it's definitely paying off. And hopefully, at the end of this path, at my graduate career, I'll be able to be a teacher, a professor at the college level, which would be my dream job. And well, actually, my dream job would be able to be a working gallery artist, but you need to have a little bit of reality in your approach to life. And, being a professor would be wonderful. And I'm actually a teaching assistant again this year, on my first semester at grad school, and I've done it before when I was undergraduate. But there's all these different opportunities and options that you'll have throughout your career of undergrad, and even if you decide to go into graduate school. And there's different residencies and internships you can do, and you can work for different companies that's just art-related, design firms, or you can make logos. And I have graphic design friends of mine, and now they're working for big shot companies. And I have one, and she just graduated the same year as me, and now she's living in New York City, and she has an office view of the 30th floor, and she's just as the view of the Empire State Building in New York, which I just think is great to be able to have a job somewhere like that. And that's been her dream ever since she was little, and she just eventually followed it to that. So you do have options out there, and you don't necessarily have to go to school for fine arts, and that's not your end-all or be-all. And there are options out there. Oh, and then I just wanted to show you some things that I'm working on now, basically the same thing, different meaning, new concepts. And speaking of concepts, going a little off topic, spiraling out of control. Just wanted to show you this here little book, Art in Today. It's by Eleanor Hartney. So if you're at all interested in art, contemporary art is where it's at right now, and this book will definitely open up your eyes a lot, because your first class, if you went into fine arts, is going to be in the art and culture, and you're going to get slapped in the face, and you're going to feel like your head's spinning around faster than you can blink. But it's definitely eye-opening, and I just wish you all the best of luck, and just remember that life is long, and you have a long time to do things. And even if you go into school for art, and if you find out that's not really what you want to end up doing, then life's long, so you can go back to school or you can do something else. But just don't settle on something just for settling. Just follow your dreams. Like, that's really what you need to do. So, best of luck. Remember that.